Good morning, Ram fam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where hopefully can give you a little training inspiration for your Saturday morning meeting. Let me tell you, the last week, Susan and I, we just had a fantastic week with one of our oldest dealer partners, the Strickland Auto Group up north in Canada. And this team put such hard work and such dedication. I just want to give them a shout out. We are so proud of you, and we cannot wait to watch you crush it. So there's some subtle differences between the U.S. and the Canadian auto market, and I'm not going to go into all of them this morning. But one thing that you can feel down here and north of the border is the economic headwinds are starting to blow. We're seeing it now. A UAW strike just hit the big three. Inflation, it's ticking up. Oil's pushing $100 a barrel. It's $4 a gallon here in New York. We all have hopes that the feds won't raise rates again. And guess what? Student loan payments are starting for millions of 25 to 50-year-old Americans. And guess what? Those folks are right in your buying hotspot. So there's one thing that we need to focus on now, because all those factors I mentioned are going to eat up the equity in your previous customer's current vehicle. It all sounds scary, but don't worry. We're here at Ram, and I got your back. We need to get those folks out of their vehicles and make good use of that equity now before it's gone. And the best way to do that is the Dirty 30. Our proactive strategy, it's a staple of this program. And we're going to present the customer with an opportunity not to sell them a car, but to make an offer on their current vehicle. Hey, Mr. Riley, with your permission, I want to run an opportunity by you and see your level of interest. That 2018 Odyssey you're driving, how's it doing, all right? I'm so glad you're happy with your Odyssey. How many miles do you have on it? Wow, you're still under 75,000? Fantastic. And I know you service it here, so you've been keeping it in tip-top shape. It must look great, right? Awesome. You know, this time of year, we have tremendous demand for what we call transition vehicles. In other words, a lot of people who visit our dealership right now want something brand new or a very late CPO model, certified pre-owned. But for whatever reason, they can't afford it. What they end up looking for is a vehicle like yours. Because of that, our professional appraiser tends to pay more, sometimes a lot more, for vehicles like yours this time of year. Let me ask you something, if you might consider this. If we were to make you a very aggressive offer on your vehicle, boom, you know where this conversation goes, and you know you have them on the hook now. All you got to do is reel them in, because we just dropped the greatest weapon we have as salespeople: curiosity. Work that curiosity for success. One last note, it doesn't matter if you call their vehicle a great transition vehicle, a vehicle for returning military, college students, their grandmother. I don't care. The point is, we want your vehicle at our dealership because it's valuable to us. We have a market for it, and that's why we pay more, sometimes a lot more. Everyone understands that logic. We got 2 weeks left in this month. We are halfway to your sales goal. You better be halfway to your sales goal. If not, check your revenue streams. Find out which one isn't pacing. Dig deep and get to work. Get on your Dirty 30 calls. Get out there. Crush it. And I'll see you next week.